Here's a question for you. Are you one of those people who cannot say no when someone asks you to do something for them? Let's get started. The 3 easy steps that you just need to follow if you want to be more assertive in your conversation are: number 1, say what you see. Which means that if you are asked to do something and you feel like you cannot do it, then you just describe your situation or describe the situation you are in. For example, bangsaw pa may bagay mo, mangbayta kayo mo, or mag-text kayo mo, or tawagan niya ka. Sinong niya, be, iba ni ba kita, matu kita pa, sangga-sangga, kasi hipas ko in paper ko ini. Submission na mo ng biyawon. Last deadline na sin submission na mo biyawon. And then it so happen, naka-planned out na yung adlaw mo. So, matud ka pa cellphone mo, nagpipikil ka, iatod mo yung text, or in chat, and you're thinking, very imbay kabayta ako kanya para di siyang hurt. Pasal part of us, siguro parts in culture na to, we cannot say no immediately. Pasal sin, maybe maluman kita, or di kita maka-hurt sa feelings niya, especially pag in dumamag bisara ka to, hambuk family member, atawa hambuk bagay, mahugot, charis. O kaya, hindi naman natin to ginagawa sa mga stranger. Pero usually, ang mga people that are close to our hearts, kaunitan kita umiyan no. So you describe your situation. You text her back or you call her up. Mga Uncle Lode, bayta siya na, be, sorry di ako makawad kay mo, pasal magdakdak ako, matodin dakdakan ko. O kaya, be, ang kanako di makawad kay mo, pasal mag-akad ako kanina. Ibanan ko siya matupa, lahasya na. So you describe the situation. So this actually will tell your listener or yung ka-text mo or yung friend mo or family member for that matter, mangmayta ka di makaagad. In other words, it's not about her na di ko mabay makad. It's about your current situation. So describe the situation. Okay. Moving on. Number 2. Say how you feel. Wag kang feelingera dyan. Baka mamaya, katana sa feeling si bayta mo. Kalma lang. When I say how you feel, if something makes you feel uncomfortable or someone makes you feel uncomfortable, and it so happen, daakon ko or dahon ko matto, then you tell the person, baytain bakay mo or baytain family member na you don't feel comfortable. Baytay siya na, I'm sorry di na lang ako magad pasal sin. Kaya mo na, bihari, explain mo ito siya. Because you need to acknowledge your feelings. But your listener, yung friend mo, o kaya yung family member mo, o kaya yung teacher mo, kung sino man yung kausap mo, is not a mind reader. So you need to tell that person how you feel about certain things, about certain people. Para way pagguni-guni, ika nga. So that's how you can be assertive and at the same time, polite ka. Diba? Moving on, yung 3rd step that you can be assertive is say what you want. Kalma lang. When I say what you want, it's not that everything that comes to your mind, pasabang kita yung maakad, katansin kabayanta, katansin na lumutok tahibay tata, bukod sa piyerto. You need also to consider your listener or your audience. Yes, you can say what you want, but in a positive and appropriate way. Yato yung condition. So, ibig sabihin, mangsaw pa maaw ni bayta mo, yes, you can express what you want, what you think, pero isipin mo naman, pikilun mo, is it appropriate? Tama ba siya? Di ba siya makasakit? Is it positive? Baka mamaya mahapdos tuod. Remember? Katan sin bisara, mangi sa bang bisara mo, hilabay mo ha bisara mahantap, ingwa niya marayora. Right? For example, Laong simbagay mo. Be, iba na kita magtusong na. Pakain. Ayari, o di matong nakasim parcel, order ko, t-shirt, hatunang ko. And it so happen, maray na maroon. Feeling mo, may ta siya din lang tumakad consume. So, if close talaga kayo, you can be assertive. You tell your friend, although sometimes we say we should not give voluntary advices. So, pwede mo siya baitaan. Be, manjari consume na lang yan. Dihil mo kanya. Total, everyday naman ka magkita. Diba? Mas better bang consume na lang. Dahil sin mato kita biyahon, maray na maroon, paus, hati na kaubya, dugayong ganang na, dugayong panayma, sin halawang bayan nila. So, klaro yato siya. You're telling your friend that it's for her own interest. But say for example, ayaw ng friend mo, di siya talaga, so ay siya tudmat to, then ayaw na ka mag-ama kanya, or ayaw na ka mag-push yan mo na ikaw, bahala ka. Just, at least you have said your piece. What is important, you have said what you think of that. Diba? Ganun lang yun siya. But in a positive way. Sometimes, we could do that, ilabay tahala mo. Kasi sometimes, if you put humor, medyo mga masasakit na bisara, parang 50% in hapdus niya. But just the same, importante pa rin we should say what we want to say, but without being disrespectful. Ito yung pinaka-importante. So now, if you notice yung 3 na yon, napaka-simple lang. Say what you see, situation mo. Say how you feel, bang unang feelings mo towards the situation or the thing or the person. And say what you want to say, but appropriately. So, klaro ito siya. So, there you go it. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng being assertive. At the same time, you are still polite. Bukong pa rin ka na medyo pushy. Okay? So, now, the next time you have your conversation, at least you can say no and still be polite. And always remember, when you communicate with someone, you cannot control on how they decide to communicate with you. But you have the choice on how you communicate back. And we always choose to be assertive. Okay. Now, thank you so much for watching. And again, if you have some thoughts on this or you want to share an experience about being assertive or not being assertive, then please do not hesitate to share your thoughts, and maybe we can have a more healthy discussion about it. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.